Hey guys, and welcome back to Sweet Home. When we last left off, we were exploring the gardens. If only I had a bridge. Well, my good man, maybe we do have a bridge. And, if I could remember the buttons, that'd be fantastic. It has been, I don't know, like a week since I played last. Oh my, we have enemies. It is a man, a corpse, apparently, that is puking his guts up. And good lord, I need to turn that down. Okay, cool. Let's call up our friendos. I can't even remember where they were. Oh, they're all the way over here. Good lord, that's fine. So, down here, we have a rather dapper pair of gloves. And that will help us out just a little bit. Chris is cursed. God damn it, Chris. Have a word with yourself, honestly. Chris is cursed. Good lord. Okay, so let's be Becca. And... oh, right. 1 second, guys. I have discovered this on my ally. I can change some emulator settings around to stop all the flickering. 1 second. Oh, and with that, we now... oh dear. We now do not have flickering sprites anymore. So we are Becca, and we need to split from the team. We better split up from here. Okay. Yeah, just for a second, so I can stuff some medicine down your throat, big boy. There we go. The curse has lifted. Right. Let's reteam. And let's take a little look at our items. So this team has gloves. I'm guessing Claire and... they do not, but they do have plenty of space. So let's grab these gloves. So we're going to move them over and we are going to use them. Interestingly, only one team has to have one of these special items, which is curious, but we're not going to question it. Gloves use. There we go. I just used a tonic. Ah, my controller just slipped. Ah, son of a bitch. 1 second. Okay, that nonsense should be sorted now. I had no idea that you could use a tonic outside of combat. I wonder if that's something that they've actually changed in this version, because in the guide that I was using, even though I have a rough idea of what I'm doing here, because I'm much farther ahead, it did mention that you can only use tonics in combat. That's obviously straight up not the case. And Barry is poisoned. This is unacceptable. Becca, I'm going to need you to stuff a remedy down a big man's throat. And let's get going, shall we? Exploring the garden. Now, we should be immune. What does this poor fellow have to say? Be brave. Don't break the memorial. Sure thing, Chief. We shall certainly try not to break the memorial. No guarantees, though, you know. What happens in the garden or the lake happens. A maniac. Let's dispatch this foul creature. Oh, no. We can't team up. Why are these two suddenly not teamed up? I don't know. Oh, it's because he was poisoned. Ah, yes, I forgot about that. Right, let's call Claire over. Yep, it's all coming back to me. Yeah, I apologize. I haven't played this game for about a week. In fact, I think it has literally been about 7 days. Here we go. Right, Maniac dispatched. Let's group up the support team. A little bit like so. And there we go. Lovely. Right. Now, let's pop out a log. Nothing happened. Ah. What do you mean nothing happened? There we go. Log dispatched. Alright. Ooh, not good. Yeah, so I'm actually, I've swapped over my D-pad on my Elite controller here to the circle disc. And it actually works really bloody well for the... oh, no! It works really bloody well for these games, to be honest. Why are they still getting hit? I am confused. But in Microsoft's fashion, they are bringing out another controller very soon. And that is the red controller. Right, let's swap back over to these guys. Why are they getting hurt? Item, gloves, use. There we go. All right, that was a bit funky. Whatever. Now, do you guys? You have used all of your logs. Okay, that's fine. So let's go to these chaps and go put down another one. Yep. So they are releasing a cipher. Oh, we need the axe. Red cipher controller. And you don't have the axe. Of course you don't. Why would you? And of course I'm going to have to buy it because I'm a complete and utter sucker and a bit of a whore for Xbox's controllers. I have way too many of their controllers now, but it's fine. Controller for every day of the week. Zombie swung at us. Well, that's no good. At least he's not trying to bite my neck. Right, get out of here. Now, you guys. You have an axe. Nice. Hello, fella. What's going on? Pipe. Undeads. Yep, so that just informs us what to do with the pipe item that we could have grabbed earlier. All it does is do like some damage to undead enemies. That's the only thing it does. Completely not worth it. I can't remember now because it has been over a month since I've seen the film. Probably not that long. Probably about 3 weeks. I can't remember if they ever pipe any. But then there's. I don't want to ruin the film too much, but there's not really like any undeads or anything. Like if you're expecting like a proper monster film, it's not really that. It is very different to this. Anyway, let's stuff another curse removing aid down his throat and team up again. Cool. Now we need okay, so if we take Barry and what these guys got on them, they've got a log and a mallet and some gloves. Okay, that's fine. So use your last log. Beautiful. Oh, boats for 2. Yep, you can only use the boats for 2 people. I don't think you can get into glorious combat on the water. But it doesn't matter. We need the shovel. And this is a classic case of the pans are in the attic. Pots are in the... Or should I say pans are in the attic. Kitchen's in the basement. Right, so we've got the shovel. Let's get back. Ooh, I knew it. I knew it. The dastardly dead had to interrupt us. Maniac! Kill him! There's no point trying to get a couple of the other guys down here. Unless, when I was playing this off camera, I did actually get a status effect down there, which was really annoying because I had to rejigger my party down so I can get one boat down there with Becca on there so she could heal because Chris was frozen and couldn't move. Yes. Yes. So anyway, let's look at this. Look. The memorial tower. Is the baby buried here? The earth looks soft and loose. Let's use the shovel. Use the shovel. You dig, but can't focus. Well, let's pray our woes away. Yeah, so this actually is in the film, but the context is completely and utterly different. So I think we need to use like, wow, 63 pray points. Yeah, we're good. You dig furiously. The tower crumbles. Uh-oh. Alright then. Something is inside. The basement low-key. Okay. Well, let's go stuff that into our pocket and get the hell out of here. Rejoin our... Actually, to be fair, we could just, you know, go over here. Not that there's a lot of point cutting this way, because we've still got to get our friendos to come down here as well. So let's get into glorious combat and see if they can make it in one go. Now, whenever you want to get into combat in this game, it either takes ages or it just straight up doesn't happen. Maniac! Call Chris. I hope we're calling him on the radio. Ah, son of a bitch. Yep. You know what? We'll tank the damage. It's fine. We don't care about the gloves that much. Hello, brethren. Let us dispatch this maniac together. There we go. Get out of here, sir. How is everybody's health doing? Good lord. We're fine. Absolutely fine. So that's the pipe, but we're not going to be using that. So we've got ourselves the low key. Perfect. What happened? Why'd you have the low key? Never mind. I will show you how it's used. And now this is a chap from the film. Mura. He's completely different in the film. Like, completely different. Although he sort of serves the same purpose. In the film, he's actually a really fucking cool character. Really entertaining. Including, he does a very weird thing with the bottle. Yeah, but we're not going to talk about that. We're going to, let's go. Who are you? Who indeed? My name's Yamamura. I'm a mechanic from the town. Now, in the film, they already know this because they go visit him. He owns a little mechanic shop, which they frequent most days because they go get fuel for the generators and buy supplies from him. Because in the film, this is like set over like a weekend, or it's set over like a few days. Maybe even something like a week. I can't remember now. But all the weird spooky shenanigans don't start happening right away in the film. The film's a bit of a slow burn to get going, but when it gets going, it gets going. Whereas obviously in the game, it kind of just happens all at once. Anyway, I'm from the town. I've been wrapped up in this house for some time. Again, not true in the film. He only arrived to see what was happening, and that's because one of the girls who goes and buys supplies off him actually saves his life. And I'm not going to ruin how, because it's funny and stupid and weird. But yeah, so he repays the debt by coming up here because he knows all about the legend. Anyway, let's continue. Just watch the film. Honestly, it's a long film. It's like an hour and 40 something minutes. But if you like your old horror films and you're invested in the game, it's worth it. It really is. This from YouTube. Just like you. So his character is confusingly different. What happened here? Hold on and I will explain. The memorial sealing the curse of Lady Mamiya was broken. Now she's unleashing her fury upon us. I suggest looking for her baby's coffin in the basement. You must find it. Please hurry. Yeah, he's not really the please and thank you sort of person in the film either. How can we escape? She wants her child. Dead end? No, the wall is thin. Luckily, I have a mallet. Excellent. Find the baby's coffin and bring it to her. It's our only hope. Come on. Has the entrance been concealed? Huh? Boom. And with that, he goes out like a light. Listen to me. You must hurry. Find a way to the basement. Ugh. Now, another thing I will point out. The text translation for this in one of the other versions of the game, a much older version I assume, because I think it's V1, is completely different for him. It follows the same lines. So, you know, he's trying to help you, he's trying to show you the way. But basically all of the dialogue involving it is different. Anyway, unfortunately, our friend is dead. Attacked and destroyed by a ghost. Yep, completely different to what happens in the film. But, you know, that's kind of a bit of a vibe right now. So, we have a corpse. Let's see if we can call Chris and all. Oh, they're never going to get there in time. Unfortunately as well, this is kind of a bit of an annoying thing to happen. Because we are so far behind. This bit of business with the party is really annoying. But, you know, it is what it is. I guess we could have brought these guys over. But Barry is poisoned! Oh no! We need Rebecca. What do these guys actually have on them? You know, they've got some space. Let's go back down. I don't think he's going to die and get poisoned whilst we're not there. I could be wrong, but I don't believe I am. Now, we desperately need a rope. Unfortunately, we're going to have to drag our friend over with us, as she's stuck all the way over there on her lonesome. Right, Remedy. Stuff that down his neck. There we go. And then let's move Barry out the way. Now, there's a lot of stuff we need to sort of do here, and this is a really fiddly part of the game, actually. We shall wait until we're in glorious combat, and then we shall try and get Claire over here. So let's call Claire. I guess we can call Barry as well, but he's really bloody far back. We kind of need somebody to push that blue statue as well, because there's an important key item in that blue statue that is really easy to miss. That's fine. Becca is cursed. Oh no. Barry. No. Have I really called Barry twice? Son of a bitch. Can't call. Yeah, there is a weird little bit of a delay with this game. It's not too bad, but it is there. Claire joined. Alright. Hey, we got some levels as well. Becca is cursed. Oh, that's no good. Good thing she can use the remedy, even though she is indeed cursed. So, we've got some... Oh, actually... Ooh. That's fine. Item. So, what have we got here? Longsword. I don't... Oh, did someone... No, that's fine. I don't know how good the longsword actually is, to be honest with you. And I'm not sure if I want to take a fire extinguisher. Possibly. Possibly. Cool. And I should have teamed these two back up again, shouldn't I? Titan, you fool! That's okay. That's okay. This guy's going to be destroyed. And Barry is cursed again. Ugh. God damn it, Barry. Barry, you need Jesus, lad. Honestly. There we go. Destroyed. Barry, no. Alright, Becca, could you do the honors for me, please? Stuff another remedy down his throat. I don't know how many remedies he's got. A lot, by the look of things. Let's... You know, let's... Swap the gloves for a fire extinguisher, I think. Probably a good idea. Alright then. Now, let me get my notes a minute. Okay, cool. So, I have my information up here because I am an expert and I am prepared. Let's take a little look at this sword here. Guys, look at the sword. Longsword. So, longsword is actually reasonable. So we have silver, silver, and a heavy axe. So the heavy axe, yeah, is nowhere near as good as the longsword. Okay, cool. What do you mean? God damn it. Right, item, heavy axe, move. There we go. Heavy and long. Excellent. So if we go over here, there's also another item that we want to scoop up. And before we go forwards, we need to go back. Because that's this game, everybody. Right, let's call our dudes over. And... son of a bitch. And fight Mr. Krusty. He's the crustiest bubbly zombie I've ever seen. I mean, I'm sure he is some kind of zombie, but certainly not the usual Capcom affair that we are used to and we very much love these days. There are no zombies in the film. There we are. Hey, lovely. You love to see it. Now, if we could have you two team up again, please. Thank you. And we will swap back over to main team. Now, over here is a new weapon. Ugh, son of a bitch. There is a new weapon. It's not actually a weapon at all. It's a tool. Let's call our dudes over and attack the maniac zombie. And if we can keep these levels coming, I would be very happy. Claire is cursed. Claire! God damn it, Claire. You need to stop getting yourself cursed, woman. Honestly. Right. Stuff that down her throat. That's what he said. And Claire, I'm gonna. They're still. That's fine. They're still joined. Right. Now, what we need to do. I don't think we need the shovel again. We definitely don't need the. Well, we might need the gloves again later, but hopefully the game will not completely screw us over and let us have some more gloves. Now we have a man in the floor. Puking up monster by the look of things. Tear into a can of monster. Barry is cursed again. Barry, please. Please stop being cursed. Son of a... Right. Becca. And you can't. Because... Of course. Claire, I'm going to have to... Oh, right, okay. So I think it... I don't always get... separated from the party. I'm not really sure. I'm sure we'll find out. Yeah, my memory of this game is a little bit fuzzy. Anyway, let's go. So, combat. Who do we have now? Another man in the floor. Combat. The finest corpse combat you will find on the NES, I am sure. Right, come on, let's start stacking XP. Look at that beautiful damage. Anyway, this blue MacGuffin here, we need to shove. And for some reason, pushing it into the fountain there turns it into... don't think we need the axe. It's going to turn it into... No, we don't want to use it. A amulet. Now, in the guide, it calls the amulet a tool. So I spent an unreasonable amount of time when I was playing this off camera looking for a tool. There is no tool, it is an amulet. Even in the film, it is an amulet. Anyway, no matter. Right, these next two rooms contain two frescoes, which we need to take a look at. Or we don't need to take a look at, but it is a royal pain in the backside. And you'll see why. You will see why it's a royal pain in the backside. It takes an unreasonable amount of time. Becca is cursed. I don't mind Becca being cursed because she can just heal herself. Becca is cursed. Oh no! Foiled! Right, there we go. Now, if we munch down a remedy, excellent. However, we're going to be taking a look in those rooms in the next video because it's quite the thing. At least it was quite the thing until you have a rough idea of what you're doing. And then I'm hoping it's not going to be quite the thing as it once was. So, thank you very much for watching, guys. If you did enjoy, please leave a like. It really does help me out and supports the channel. And I will see you guys in the next episode.